Okay. ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः.
ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः।
Okay, I'll do prayers to my gurus. ॐ विद्याधीशकराब्जोत्थं विद्यादिगुणमण्डितं विद्यात्मसद्गुरुं नौमि वेणीमाधवसंश्रितम्. प्रातः कालादिकं कर्म नित्यनैमित्तिकं तथा केशवाराधनार्थाय करिष्येऽहं तव आज्ञया. Okay, let's do the prayer. Repeat after me. Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha.
ॐ श्री परमात्मने नमः।
Krishnaya Yadavendraya
कृष्णाय यादवेन्द्राय
Jnanamudraya Yogine
ज्ञानमुद्राय योगिने
Nathaya Rukminishaya
नाथाय रुक्मिणीशाय
Namo Vedanta Vedine
नमो वेदान्तवेदिने
व्यासाय भवनाशाय
व्यासाय भवनाशाय
श्रीशाय गुणराशये
श्रीशाय गुणराशये
हृद्याय शुद्धविद्याय
सिद्धाय शुद्धविद्याय
मध्वाय च नमो नमः.
मध्याय च नमो नमः।
I'll do a prayer for all of us. ॐ यश्छन्दसां वृषभो विश्वरूपः छन्दोभ्योऽध्यमृतात् सम्बभूव समेन्द्रो मेधया स्पृणोतु अमृतस्य देवधारणो भूयासं शरीरं मे विचर्षणं जिह्वा मे मधुमत्तमाः कर्णाभ्यां भूरिविश्रुवं ब्रह्मणकोशोऽसि मेधया पिहितः श्रुतं मे गोपाय. ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. Okay, repeat after me. नारायणं सुरगुरुं जगदेकनाथं
नारायणं सुरगुरं जगदेकनाथं
भक्तप्रियं सकल
भक्तप्रियं सकल
लोकनमस्कृतं च
लोकनमस्कृतं च
त्रैगुण्यवर्जितम् अजं विभुमाद्यमीशम्
त्रैगुण्यवर्जितम्
अजं विभुमाद्यमीशम्
अजं विभुमाद्यमीशम्
वन्दे भवग्नं
वन्दे भवग्नं
अमरासुरसिद्ध्यवन्ध्यम्
अमरासुरसिद्धवन्द्यम्
नारायणं नमस्कृत्य
नारायणं नमस्कृत्य
नरं चैव नरोत्तमं
नरं चैव नरोत्तमं
देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं
देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं
ततो जयमुदीरयेत्.
तदोजयं नीदये.
Okay. So we have been discussing the first chapter of Bhagavad Gita, and we have seen that Dhritarashtra has asked the question. He is a blind king. He has asked the question to Sanjaya to tell him what is going on in the war. And so Sanjay is narrating. First thing he tells him is, okay, what happened to Duryodhana? How Duryodhana, upon seeing the army, the large army of Pandavas, he was worried. He went into a Vishad. Okay? And he runs to his Guru and tells him, oh, Guru, look at that large army of Pandavas. Okay? And then everybody blows, then Bhishma Pitama, starts blowing his conch to declare that the war is starting. Then everybody on the Kaurava side blew their conches, Shankha. There was a loud roar in the battlefield. Lot of noise. Then what happened after that? After that, it was Pandava's turn. So what did they do? So first Lord Krishna blew his conch. He blew his conch, and then Arjuna blew his conch, and then Bhima blew his conch, then Yudhishthir blew his conch, and everybody in order they blew their conches. Right? And so it seemed very, very organized. On the Pandava side, it was very organized, and on the side of Kauravas, it seemed very unorganized because everybody blew it simultaneously. Then Arjuna, he said to Lord Krishna that please establish this chariot, my chariot, in the middle of the two armies. So I can see who all have assembled here to help the Dhritarashtra, the son of Dhritarashtra. And who do I need to fight with? He's coming very confident. He's sounding very confident. And he says, I will let me see who all I need to fight with. Okay, so Arjuna, we know his personality is very always enthusiastic, right? He makes people around him also excited and enthusiastic, right? He has a lot of initiatives that he's willing to take. But upon seeing the army, what happens to him? That is what we will discuss today. Okay, so we saw that on the Kaurava side, there are 11 Akshauhini Sena, 11 units, and the Pandava side, 7 units. Both Duryodhana and Arjuna, they feel suddenly when they are in the battlefield, they go through some emotional uh, upheaval. So on Duryodhana, he immediately panics and he runs to his guru. But Arjuna, he goes through deep sorrow and despondency. So we'll see what happens to him. Okay, and we had looked at these family tree, how many people fought in the war. Okay, so we'll quickly look at the structure of the chapter and where we are. So last shloka that we did was 28th shloka, and the way the chapter first of Bhagavad Gita is structured. Okay, so Dhritarashtra first is the Dhritarashtra question. Dharma Kshetre Kurukshetre Samaveta Yudsavaha. So yes. Okay. So Dharmakshetra Kurukshetra, that is the only shloka in the whole of Bhagavad Gita. There is 701 shlokas in Bhagavad Gita. Okay, all of them are basically some first one is the question that Dhritarashtra asked. Then Sanjay is narrating, and then there is a when Sanjay is narrating, he's saying Arjuna is saying this, Lord Krishna is saying this, and so on and so forth. Out of all of those 701 shloka, there is only one shloka where Dhritarashtra has asked one question. Okay. Rest, all of it is shloka is either Sanjaya Uvacha or Bhagwan Uvacha or Arjuna Uvacha. So first shloka is Dhritarashtra. Then Sanjaya starts his narration, and then Duryodhana's fear we hear about, and then Bhishma Pitama blows his conch. Thereafter, everybody blows their conch, and Arjuna has asked the Lord to put his chariot between the two um, armies. Okay, so we looked at the questions that are being asked. Okay, then when how the what is happening um, to Duryodhana? He's overcome with anxiety. Okay, and what we saw, where is it this anxiety coming from? Why is this fear coming? The fear is coming because whenever anybody does an unrighteous act, they don't follow the dharma, they have severed from the path of dharma, then it leads to internal fear. Following the path of dharma, we can be successful. But when we are not following the dharma, then it will lead to internal fear. And so was Duryodhana was also overcome with fear. Okay. So we will go to the shlokas. So we'll repeat previous last time shloka, and then we'll go to shloka, next shloka. Okay, repeat after me. Kripaya paraya vishtaha.
कृपया परयाविष्टवा
कृपया परयाविष्टः
कृपया परयाविष्टः
विषिदन्नमिदं ब्रवीत्
विषितं ब्रवीत्
विषिदन्निदं ब्रवीत्
विषितमिदं ब्रवीत्
अर्जुन उवाच
अर्जुन उवाच
दृष्ट्वेवं स्वजनं कृष्ण
दृष्टेवं सजनं कृष्ण
युयुत्सुं समुपस्थितम्
समुपस्थितं
सीदन्ति मम गात्राणि
सीदन्ति मम गात्राणि
मुखं च परिशुष्यति
मुखं
वेपथुश्च शरीरे मे
वेपथुष्य शरीरे
वेपथुश्च शरीरे मे
शरीरे
रोमहर्षश्च जायते
रोमहर्षश्च जायते
Okay. So what he is describing, Arjuna is telling what happens to Arjuna when he sees both the army. he overcomes with kindness. He is overcome with compassion, and he goes into avishad. He goes into des- despondency. What that means is, when people are in extreme shoka, sorrow, okay, and they are emotionally very involved in that whole activity, then sometimes people become inactive and they are deluded because of their moha attachment. Excessive attachment is there. So then what happens is we become inactive. We don't know what we should be doing, and that is called vishad. So the vishad happens when there is a sorrow and there is an inactivity because of that sorrow. And sorrow comes from a lot of attachment and not being able to judge properly. So that's what happened to Arjuna. And Visidanam idam abravit. So then he spoke like this. He said, Arjuna said, after seeing my own kinsmen ready to fight in this war, what is happening to me? Sidanti mam gatrani. All of my skin is burning and my mouth has become dry. Mukham cha parishushyati. And what I am feeling is that my body is shaking. Okay? And my hairs are standing on my body. Okay, that's the physical uh, reaction that he's having to the vishad. गाण्डीवं संसृते हस्तात्
गाण्डीवं हंससि
हस्ते हस्तात्
गाण्डीवं संसृते हस्तात्
गाण्डीवं
संसते हस्तात्
त्वच्चैव परिदह्यते
स्वच्छैव परिदार्दयत्
न च शक्नोम्यवस्थातुम्
न च शक्नोम्यवस्थातुम्
भ्रमतीव च मे मनः.
भ्रमतीव नमः.
So what is happening is the Gandiva is his dhanush, right? His bow. And the Gandiva, Arjuna's Gandiva was very famous. When he would pluck the string on his bow, then the sound of that string itself would instill fear in the heart of his enemy. So Gandiva is falling from his hand. Okay, because all of these emotional upheaval that he's going through, Gandiva is falling from his hand. And Tvakcheva Paridahyate. Hmm?
The body is burning.
Body is burning. Tvakcheva Paridahyate. So his skin is he's burning. It's burning. And he is not able to maintain his composure. And his mind is in delusion. He's not able to decide things. Na brahmativa cha me manaha. His manaha is he's unable to, he's getting he's not able to make good judgment. Nimittani cha pashyami
निमित्तानि च पश्यामि
viparitani keshava.
परितानि केशव
न च श्रेयोनुपश्यामि
न च श्रेयोच पश्यामि
न च श्रेयोनुपश्यामि
न
न
च
च श्रेयोनुपश्यामि
हत्वा स्वजनमाहवे
हत्वा स्वजनमाहवे
So I'm also not seeing what I'm not seeing why should we be fighting this war, and I'm seeing that I'm seeing wrong omens. I'm seeing that this is not good for us. What would we gain by killing our own kinsman? So that is what he's thinking. So he's seeing bad omens, and he's thinking that if we kill our own people, our kinsmen, because even though they are standing to fight each other in this battlefield, but he is seeing that his kinsmen are there. Duryodhana were his cousins. Dhartarashtra were his cousins. And also his grandfather is great grandfather is there. His guru is there. Okay? So he's thinking, I'll have to kill all of them. What are we gonna gain out of that? So then he says, Nakankshe Vijayam Krishna.
न काङ्क्षे
जयं कृष्ण
Nakankshe Vijayam Krishna.
न काङ्क्षे विजयं कृष्ण
न च राज्यं सुखानि च
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 किं नो राज्येन गोविन्द
तेन गोविन्द
किं नो राज्येन गोविन्द
किं न राजेन गोविन्द
किं भोगैर्जीवितेन वा
किं
भोगे
So I don't want this Rajya. Okay, they're fighting because the kingdom, they want to rule the kingdom, is what he's thinking. I don't want the Rajya Sukha, which means that if they become the king, there will be a lot of uh, life will be better. They will have live in palace and all of that. So I don't care about those things. I don't care about that Sukha, Rajya Sukha. What will we do, O Govinda? What will we do with that Rajya Sukha? With that the whatever we gonna accomplish by fighting and winning this war and getting the kingdom, all of that bhoga or the benefits that will derive from that, what are we gonna gain out of it? What is the purpose of such a life? Okay? So he's asking these questions. येषाम् अर्थे काङ्क्षितं नः
नः
येषाम् अर्थे काङ्क्षितं नः
येषाम्
मार्गे काङ्क्षितं नः
राज्यं भोगाः सुखानि च
राज्यभोगास्वानुजा
त इमेव स्थिता युद्धे
तैमेव स्तदा युद्धे
प्राणान् त्यक्त्वा धनानि च
प्राणां त्यक्त्वा धनानि च
So, for whatever purpose we want the Rajya Sukha and the all the opulence, bhoga, those people only are standing here to fight this war, okay, and they are willing to give up their life and all of their wealth. So that is what he's seeing that why would we want to win the war? Because we want to take care of our grandsire and my Guruji, and I want to have happiness in the family. But those people who are our own relative and people who I love, they themselves are willing to give up their life and their all of their wealth also by fighting and maybe dying in this war. Okay. Who all are those people? Acharyah Pitarah Putraha.
आचार्यः पुत्रः
Acharyah Pitarah Putraha.
आचार्यः पितरः पुत्रः
Putraha.
पुत्रः
तथैव च पितामहाः
तदेव सत्यामः
मातुलाः श्वशुरास्
मातुलः श्वशुराः
मातुलाः श्वशुराः पौत्राः
मातुलः श्वशुराः पौत्रः
शालासम्बन्धिनस्तथा
शाला सम्बन्धिनस्तदा
So who all have assembled to fight in this war? Who all he's seeing? He's not seeing an enemy. He's saying my Acharya is there. My Guru Dronacharya is there. Okay. Pitaraha Putraha. There are fathers and sons here.
sons and grandfathers also, sir.
And Pitamaha. Yeah, you are right. So grandfather. Pitamaha. Who is Pitamaha? Bhishma Pitamaha. Okay. Matulaha. My maternal uncles are here. Shashuraha. From my wife's side also, people who are there. Okay. Pautraha, Shalaha, or their grandchildren are there. And young kids are there. Young people are there. And all my relatives are there. Etannahantumicchami
एतानहन्तुमिच्छामि
घनतोऽपि मधुसूदन
कोऽपि मधुसूदन
घनतोऽपि मधुसूदन
गणतोऽपि मधुसूदन
अपि त्रैलोक्यराज्यस्य
अपि त्रैलोक्यराज्यस्य
अपि त्रैलोक्यराज्यस्य
अपि त्रैलोक्यराज्यस्य
हेतो किं नु मही कृते So, etan nahantum ichchami. So, I don't want to kill them. Okay. I do not wish for victory. Okay. I don't, even if I was given the kingdom of the three worlds, okay, means the Swarga also. Okay. What enjoyment or what is it we're gonna gain? I don't want those things. Okay, so all these people who are assembled here, I don't want to kill them. Even if I were given the lordship of the three worlds. So he's seeing his relatives there, his kinsmen, and he does not want to kill them in this battle. निहत्य धार्तराष्ट्रान्नः
निहत्यदातराष्ट्राणः
का प्रीतिः स्याज्जनार्दन
का प्रीतिः स्यात् जनार्दन
पापमेवाश्रयेदस्मान्
पापमेवार्यत्
Yadisma.
पापमेवाश्रयेत्
पापमेवाश्रयेत्
अस्मान्
तस्मात्
अस्मान्
तस्मात्
पापमेवाश्रयेदस्मान्
पापमेवाश्रयेत् तस्मात्
हत्वेतानाततायिनः
हत्वेतानाततायनः
हत्वेतानाततायिनः
हत्वेतानाततायः
Okay. If we kill the son of Dhritarashtra, what happiness will we gain, Janardana? We will only obtain the papa by killing these Atatainaha. Okay? Atatai are people who are actually have done wrong to other people. Okay, if somebody is giving if they have given poison, like what Duryodhana had done to Pandavas, he had one time he had tried to kill Bhima by giving him poison. Okay, and people who burned the house of others, like they tried to burn them in the Lakshagriha. One time, Duryodhana schemed to burn the Pandavas alive. Okay, so they had built a house made of wax. Okay, very burnable materials, and then they had sent them to a place where they were staying in this palace, and then his plan was to burn them alive by putting that house on fire. But because of the guidance from Vidura, Pandavas were able to escape. They built a tunnel underneath the house and then they got away from there. And then he tried to obtain all their wealth by scheming against them and playing a game of dice, and took away all of their wealth. And then a person who's trying to abduct somebody else's woman or wife, they are called atatai. They give problem to other people. So such people, even if they are atatain, but because they are my relative, if I kill them, I will only obtain a papa, is what Arjuna is saying. And Lord is called Janardana. See, look at different names he uses. Hey Madhav, hey Madhusudana, hey Keshava, hey Krishna, hey Janardana are the different names that Arjuna is using for Lord Krishna. Janardana here means somebody who is not born. Lord is never born. Okay, he takes avatar. Even when Lord Krishna was born, who knows where he was born? Anybody knows where Lord Krishna was born?
In jail.
Yeah, he was his parents, Vasudev and Devaki. Kans was his maternal uncle. Okay, Devaki was his sister. And then when they were getting married, Vasudev and Devaki were getting married. So Kans was he used to love his sister very much. And there was a um, announcement in the sky when he was going and driving her chariot and Vasudeva. Then there was a Akashvani, and it was told that the son of Devaki, eighth son of Devaki, would kill him. Kans was a very evil king. He was an Atatayin. Okay? He used to do a lot of papa, wrong deeds. He was not a just person. He was a person with demonic uh, characteristics. So when he heard that announcement, um, Akashvani, then what he decided was he put them in the jail. He put them in a Karagraha in Mathura. Okay, and then Lord Krishna was born. But as soon as he was born with as a Chaturbhuj Rupa, in his Chaturbhuj Rupa. And Devki and Vasudev, they saw the Rupa of the Lord. Okay? And then the Lord told them what to do. And then became a baby. He took the form of a baby. So Lord is never born like a human, like how we are born. He always takes an avatar. And he will manifest himself. So that's how Lord Krishna was born. So he is called Janardana because he doesn't take a birth like us. And he is also called Janardana because when the world is created and then we are in the world will eventually get destroyed. Okay, whatever is born is also destroyed at some point of time. So when the world destruction happens, it also happens because of the Lord. That's why he is called Janardhan. So what Arjuna is saying, if we kill the son of Dhritarashtra, what happiness will it bring, Janardana? We will only get the papa, we'll get the sin. So he's thinking that he doesn't want to kill them, and if we kill them, then we'll get papa. Okay, even if when they are Atatai. Atatai is people who give problems to other, who give suffering to other, who make it difficult for others. Okay? For no reason, because of their jealousy, because of their bad nature, they covet the things that others have. So with no reason they are doing that. So those people are called Atatai. तस्मान्नार्हा वयं हन्तुम्
तस्मान्नारावयं हन्तुम्
धार्तराष्ट्रान् बान्धवान्
Dhartarashtrastavandavan
धार्तराष्ट्रान् बान्धवान्
धातराष्ट्राणि बान्धवान्
स्वजनं हि कथं हत्वा
स्वजनं हि कथं
स्वजनं हि कथं हत्वा
स्वजनं हि कथं हत्वा
सुखिनः स्याम माधव.
सुखिनः स्यामः
So he's saying, so it is not right for us to kill the son of Dhritarashtra, who are our own kinsmen. How by killing our kinsmen can we become happy? So that's what he's saying. यद्यप्येतेन पश्यन्ति
यद्यप्येतेन यत्पश्यन्ति
यद्यप्येतेन पश्यन्ति
यद्यप्येतेन पश्यन्ति
लोभोपहत चेतसः लोभोपहत चेतसः कुलक्षयकृतं दोषम् मित्रद्रोहे च पातकम् So even when these people, okay, they are not able to see the right thing to do because they are overcome with greed. Kulakshaya kritam dosham. So this, by destroying our kula, so these people, because of their lobha or their greed, they are not able to see the misdeed that they are doing. What they are doing is they are um, they are not able to see what will happen by destroying the kulakshaya, means their kula, their family tree. They are not able to see. They are not able to see by uh, their mitradohe chapatakam. So they are not seeing the bad things that will happen by having this animosity towards their friends. So this is all of these things, they are, even though they are not seeing, because they are deluded by the greed, excessive greed. Still, I don't want to kill them. And even if I kill them because they are my relative, I will be getting papa. Okay. But the thing is, what Mahabharata tells us is the Atataina, if they are killed without a moment of hesitation, there is nobody incurs a sin. You don't incur a sin. Okay, but Arjun is not able to see that because he's come with excessive moha, attachment towards his kinsman, and he's not able to.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, in the slokas, between Telugu slokas and Hindi slokas,
Mhm.
there will be different or not, sir?
There shouldn't be any difference.
Yeah, sir.
Okay. There, yeah, the only the scripts are different, but the shloka should be same.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So,
The words are different, sir.
there is a difference. You have spot some difference.
In the slokas also, sir.
Sir, in the slokas, the speech
You say that again in the shloka.
Any difference will be there, sir. Like
No, there shouldn't be any difference. See, in all the Indian languages, okay, we have these Varnamala. Okay, Varnamala means your alphabets,
Yes.
and the number of alphabets in all of them are the same in every language, Indian language. But if you go from Indian language, from Telugu to, let's say, English, the alphabets are different,
Yes.
right?
Yes,
So,
sir.
yeah, so in all the Indic languages, the Varnamala is same. So it's only how you write it is different, because you write the same alphabet differently in different languages. So Telugu, Kannada, Tamil, Malayalam, Devanagari, right? And other Gujarati,
Yeah.
all of these languages, the way you write it is exactly same thing, but you are using different letters.
Mhm.
Yes, so it should not, the shloka would not be different, would be exactly same. Bhagavad Gita
Yes, sir.
has 701 shloka. Okay? In the
Yes,
first
sir.
chapter, there are 47 shlokas.
Yes, sir.
All of them should match.
Yes, sir.
Okay? So what we'll do, one more shloka will do, and then I want to show you the app. I don't know whether any of you installed the app.
Sir, I installed the app.
You installed it?
sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Memorize the Bhagavad Gita.
Yes. So I will show you.
I will try installing today, sir.
Okay.
install today, sir.
Okay.
Me too,
So
sir.
okay. So you can practice from there. Okay. That's why I made it for all of you guys only.
Can you say the app name, sir?
I will share it in the WhatsApp group.
Sir, you shared in the group.
Yes. Yeah. So Pujita, you should have it in the, if you are in the WhatsApp group, you will have it.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay, let's do this shloka and then we will pause here. Katham na geyyamasmabhihi Katham na geyyamasmabhihi papadasman nivartitum kulakshayakritam dosham
Sayakritam dosam.
kulakshayakritam dosham
Sayakritam dosam.
prapashyadbhirjanardana
Prapashir.
prapashyadbhir
Sir, your voice is breaking, sir.
हाँ
Little
prap
bit.
okay prapashyadbhir
Prapashir.
prapashyadbhirjanardana
Prapashir.
So what he's saying is, if I kill my kinsman in this battlefield, the papa that I will get, the sin that I will incur, how I'm gonna get rid of that sin, I don't know. When we see this kula dosha, means by destroying the family, that dosha that will come, the sin that will come, when we see that, how can we fight this war, O Madhava, O Janardhan? So that's where Arjuna is now. So what happens is Arjuna is giving all of these arguments. He's giving these reasoning why we should not fight it, why he doesn't want to fight the war, what we see is that the attachment that he has to his kinsmen, to his family, is clouding his sense of duty. And he's using some justification. He's saying that we will become, even if they are our relative, if we kill them, we will get papa. We'll get incur sin. Nishita. Okay. So what is happening is it is clouding our sense of duty. It's clouding his sense of duty. Right? And he's not able to think clearly. So we will see what Kula dosha he describes in the next section, next time, in the next class. Okay. So we see that Arjuna also has Vishada and Duryodhana also has Vishada. Right? But what is the difference between how they react when they see the army? Anybody wants to summarize what Duryodhana went through and what Arjuna is going through? Hmm? Okay. So what is happening is, I'll just summarize quickly. Okay. Duryodhana, when he sees, he immediately runs to his guru, Dronacharya. He's agitated. He's fearful. Okay. Because why he's fearful? Because if you do the wrong thing, you'll be
Punished.
punished and you will be fearful. Right? If you do the wrong things in your heart, you know that you have done wrong things and you'll have a guilt and you'll fear that I am going to get punished for it. Right? So that is the how Duryodhana is feeling. What is Arjuna feeling?
He didn't do any wrong thing, so he's not afraid of that.
He was not afraid. You saw that what did he say? He said, put my chariot in between the two armies. He was very confident. So I can see who all have assembled here to fight with me. Right? But then what happened to him once he saw his relatives? He became sad. Right? And he felt dejected. He was overcome with grief and sorrow. And what did he feel? He felt that I don't want to kill my relatives. And he's thinking that the reason we want to fight this war and win this war and get the kingdom back, the reason we want to do it because of our own dear people, because we want to give them good comfort. But they themselves are here fighting with me. Look at my great grandfather, Pitamaha. When I was a little boy, I used to sit in his lap. Right? And he was so nice to me, so kind to me. My guru, he taught me all of the Dronacharya, he's taught me all of the archery I know. I have to kill them in this in this war. Why? So he doesn't want to kill them. So he's thinking that the sense of duty is clouded in him, but for a different reason. Right? He's compassionate and his attachment to people who have assembled here of their own willingness to fight and give up their life. He's feeling attached to them. Okay, who are people who are not following the path of dharma and standing for evil Duryodhana. So they should be punished ideally. They are atatayin, right? But he's overcome with moha. He doesn't know what should be done. So we will see some of that in the next class. What additional argument he makes. Okay. So let me show you the app quickly. How to.
Okay.
So can you guys see my screen here?
Yes, sir.
The app. So okay, let me see. Something happened here. Yeah. So here there is a play mode in the app. So you can play single one or continuously, or you can repeat a single one. Okay. And then you should be able to select the sloka and the chapter from here. Okay. One more thing I will show you, because I know some of you were asking Telugu. In the settings, there is a language you can change. Telugu is here. Okay. When you change it, so you will see it in Telugu. Okay. So
Sir, you can get any language.
yeah, you can get any language. The languages which are listed here, one of the languages here.
Can we reset the slokas in the tab?
Reset the sloka.
Yeah.
Which sloka?
Can we?
Can we change the sloka in the text? Like
Okay.
here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, reset. I didn't understand what you mean by reset the sloka.
Can we repeat? Can we repeat it?
Yeah, you can repeat the sloka. Yeah, if you go to, for example, repeat single and you say play one time.
Sanjaya Uvacha.
So you can play it like that.
Drashtvā tu Pandavānikam Yudham Duryodhanastat.
Right? So that way you can practice. And the language you choose, whatever you feel comfortable with. Okay?
Sir, now we are repeating when you're saying after like that in the tab. Can we repeat?
Yeah, you can. In the app.
How can we, sir?
How
Hmm?
can we? How
Repeat.
can we do that?
Okay, so you want to practice this shloka, right? For
Yes, sir.
example. Then you
Yeah.
play it, right? And you choose repeat single. Oh, you are saying whether you can repeat after me.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to pause it. You have to play one time. Okay, play single, right? And then play it, and then you try to see if you can repeat it.
Can we
Okay,
record, sir?
Oh, you not right now. You cannot, but you can record it on a different phone.
Okay.
Okay, and yeah, if you send me your recording, then it will be nice. I can tell you if you're doing it correctly or if there's some corrections
Yeah.
that you need. Okay, you can do that. And I'm hoping that this app is also for helping you memorize. Even this recording, you won't see this one. This recording is only for me because I want to record rest of the shloka and share it with you. So this is only because I can see it, you can't see it. Okay, so I record it and I upload new shlokas. Some chapters I've done it till 5th chapter. For remaining chapters I don't have it yet. So recording is only for me right now. Okay.
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 Means like for sending you the message and
Mhm.
telling the slokas for you, sir. Can we?
Yeah, you can send it in the WhatsApp group.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So next class. So this class we didn't get time, but in the next class, can you all of you memorize some shloka and we can
Okay, sir.
tomorrow.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
All right. That would be very nice. So do it from first chapter. First chapter, one of the shlokas. Pick any shloka and then we'll go through that.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Okay,
Alright.
sir.
So
Yes.
we'll do the
Sir, old slokas or new slokas?
any shloka you like so far, whatever we have done.
Like, how many slokas can we tell, sir?
Can we tell old one also? Old one, sir.
Old one also,
Because-
yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Any number of shloka, but because we would have limited time, so you can tell how many shlokas you have memorized.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
And then from those number of shlokas, you can choose a few select sloka and recite.
Okay, sir.
Okay, it will make me very, very proud of all of you. if
Thank
do
you,
that.
sir.
Yeah? Okay, so let's do the prayer. Offer everything that we do to Lord Jagannath. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Pratah prabhiti sayantam sayadi pratarantatah
Mahat.
yat karomi Jagannath tvadastu tava pujanam Shri Krishnarpanamastu. Okay, so we'll stop here today.
Okay, sir.
Namaste, bye.
Namaste, sir. Bye, sir.
Namaste, sir. Bye, sir.
Namaste, sir. Bye, sir. Bye, sir.
Bye.
Thank you, sir.
All right, see you tomorrow.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.